Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. You are addicted. And no, I'm not just talking about the obvious stuff, drugs, alcohol, gambling. I'm talking about the little addictions too. The ones you justify, the ones you swear you have under control, like scrolling TikTok for 2 hours a day just to relax, bro. Or watching porn every night and convincing yourself it's normal. Or pounding energy drinks because you've trained your body to rely on chemical motivation instead of discipline. Your addictions are keeping you weak. They're killing your ambition, your confidence, your masculinity, slowly, quietly, and with your full permission. But the worst part? You already know it. You just keep doing it anyway. I'm gonna give you the cold truth about your addictions. Why you have them, what they're doing to your mind and body, and exactly how to break free before they ruin your life any more than they already have. Smash the like button for the boy so this video gets pushed out to more people who need to hear this. Just hit it. You might just save a man's life today. And real quick, before we dive in, if your current addiction is losing sunglasses every month and crying about it, Navi Eyewear has got you. Buy one pair, you get 4 free, free shipping, and yeah, if you lose them, they'll replace them. The link's in the description. All you gotta do is add all 5 pairs to your cart and the discount applies automatically at checkout. Now let's get into it. Let's start with the most dangerous addiction of all, comfort. You don't need heroin to be an addict. You just need a soft bed, a warm meal, fast Wi-Fi, and 0 standards. That's modern addiction. Think about it. You wake up, hit snooze 5 times, scroll your phone, skip your workout, Uber Eats a burrito, and repeat. And you call that self-care. No, that's self-sabotage dressed up in yoga pants and mental health buzzwords. Discipline is uncomfortable, but addiction thrives in comfort. That's why most men never escape it. Your comfort is your prison cell. And every time you choose the easy thing, the junk food, the lazy day, the instant dopamine, you are reinforcing the bars. Let's break down the biggest silent addictions modern men face. The dopamine drip syndrome, aka scrolling your life away. Your phone is the world's most efficient drug dealer. It never sleeps, it never runs out of supply, and it's free. You open TikTok just to check one thing, and 47 minutes later, you're watching a raccoon make sushi while a half-naked girl lip syncs to Drake. You are not just wasting time, you're training your brain to need constant stimulation. You are frying your dopamine receptors like bacon. Then you wonder why you can't focus, why you can't finish books, why you feel anxious in silence. It's because you've neurologically trained yourself to need chaos to feel normal. Addicted to stimulation, addicted to nonsense, addicted to distraction. The other one, porn, the soul snatching addiction no one talks about. Yeah, we're going there. Porn isn't just a phase. It's not harmless. It's not what every guy does. It's poison. It rewires your brain to get turned on by pixels instead of people. It destroys your ability to pursue real women. Why? Because porn is perfect. It's on demand. It never rejects you. Real women, they're complicated. They have standards. They make you work on the things you don't want to work on. So rather than becoming the man who earns attraction, you just hide in your room and double click your life away. And every time you finish, you are left emptier, more anxious, less masculine, and more dependent. You don't even chase women anymore. You chase a website. It's weak, and you know it. Another one, food. You are not bulking. you are addicted. You don't eat because you're hungry, you eat because you were bored. You are stressed, you are anxious, you are numb. That bag of chips isn't dinner, it's your therapist. We've turned food into a drug, and the food industry loves it because dopamine is addictive, and they've engineered your favorite snacks in a lab to give you the biggest dopamine hit possible. Meanwhile, you get fat, lazy, and tired. You can't build discipline if your bloodstream is 70% hot Cheeto dust. You don't need a new diet plan. You need to stop coping with food like a 6-year-old who lost his balloon. And then we have the obvious: weed, booze, and just the one drink to chill culture. Let's talk about substances. And I'm saying every sip of alcohol is evil. No, I'm not saying that. Am I saying getting blackout drunk on the weekends and calling it balance is stupid? Absolutely. You are not relaxing, you are escaping. And weed, same deal. You tell yourself it helps you sleep, but somehow you need it every single night. That's not medicine. That's addiction, dressed up in organic rolling papers. Addiction isn't just about what you are using, it's about what you are avoiding. You drink to avoid stress, smoke to avoid work, eat to avoid responsibility, watch porn to avoid rejection, scroll to avoid your own thoughts. You are addicted to escape. And every time you run, your problems grow. Your strength shrinks. Your manhood fades. And then we have complaining and victimhood. Yes, you can be addicted to that too. You ever met someone who complains every day? Everything is someone else's fault. The economy, their boss, their ex, their mom, their horoscope. You don't even feel bad for them anymore. But here's the twist. Most people don't realize they are addicted to the story of their own struggle. Because being a victim is addicting. You get sympathy, attention, excuses. You get to sit on the sidelines of life with a built-in reason for failure. But you never grow, you never win, you never break free. The harsh truth, no one's coming to save you, especially not while you are still blaming everyone else. Here's the fix. How to break the chains loose. Let's talk about the solution. Breaking addiction isn't just about saying no. It's about replacing weakness with strength, swapping out cheap dopamine for earned confidence. Here's a quick battle plan. Starve the beast, cut the source, delete the apps, block the sites, empty the cabinets. Don't trust your willpower. Build a battlefield where the enemy can't survive. Embrace boredom. This is key. You've trained your brain to hate stillness. That's why silence feels uncomfortable. Force yourself to sit in it. No phone, no music, just stillness. At first it sucks. Then it becomes power because now you are the one in control. Build new rituals. Replace the old with the new. Morning workouts, cold showers, long walks without headphones, reading, journaling, real conversations. Anything that builds you instead of numbs you. And make it public. Accountability kills addiction. Tell a friend, start a streak, track your progress, post it if you have to. Shame can be a powerful motivator when used right. Give it time. You didn't become an addict overnight. You won't become free overnight either. But here's what you will notice. Within days of cutting off these addictions, your energy changes, your focus sharpens, your anxiety drops, your confidence rises, women notice, men respect you, you start to feel alive again. Let me be brutally honest with you. If you don't beat your addictions, they'll beat you. They already are right now. They'll steal your potential, numb your purpose, and turn you into a man who used to have ambition. But if you fight back, if you cut the noise, starve the vices, and start walking the path of discomfort with discipline, you become unstoppable. Your edge comes back, your power returns, your clarity sharpens, and life starts bending to your will. So the question is, are you ready? Because freedom isn't found in comfort, it's found in the fire, in the friction, in the fight. And if you're watching this far, I already know you've got it in you. You are not too far gone. You are just too dang comfortable. So it's time to make a decision. Die a slave to your habits, or rise as a man who conquers himself. And also remember, if you can't even keep track of sunglasses, at least fix that addiction. And Navi Eyewear has you covered. It's buy one, get four free, free shipping, links in the description, toss 5 pairs in your cart, discount hits automatically, no excuses, no squinting, no losing. They even replace them if you're clumsy and lose them. Now go unfollow all those corny Instagram models. Log off the porn, put down the snacks, and go do something hard, because comfort is killing you and freedom is one brutal choice away. Let's get to work. Peace.